Hi, this is Alexander Clifford with a book recommendation. Today I want to talk about The Adventures of Tom Sawyer by Mark Twain. The name of this book will be instantly familiar to most Americans and indeed to almost everyone who's ever studied English literature. Mark Twain was one of the greatest American authors of the 19th century, and in Tom Sawyer he created one of literature's most distinctive characters. Not many people had written about children before this time, and when they did, the children were often rather featureless. Think Oliver Twist for an example of a rather passive, flat character. Almost all child characters in modern literature owe a debt to Tom Sawyer. He was the archetype of the naughty but good-hearted child, and for smart kids who run circles around the adults. Just to take one current example, Harry Potter would never have existed without Tom Sawyer. Tom's sharp wits give the book its soul. He is locked in constant battle with his Aunt Polly and Goody Two-Shoes' cousin Sid over the vital issues like when he can go out and play, doing homework, and wearing uncomfortable formal clothes. Sometimes he wins, like when he feeds the medicine he doesn't like to the cat, and then watches as the cat sprang a couple of yards into the air, delivered a war whoop, and set off round and round the room, banging against furniture, upsetting flower pots, and making general havoc. Sometimes Tom loses, like when Aunt Polly proves that he hasn't been at school and gives him a clip round the ear. These events make up the texture of his life, and when Tom gets caught up in very adult drama, a murder and a police manhunt, Twain keeps the perspective firmly and truthfully on Tom's level. Everyone should read this book because it's part of the foundation of American culture, and even more because it's so funny. This is one of the most accessible classic novels and can be enjoyed by children from 9 years of age.